Well, the race for the Oscars soars into space and also travels back to the 70s. Melanie Ng with the nomination list as the countdown to Hollywood's biggest night begins.
Where are you going?
They got good meds out of Mexico.
I've been there myself.
Well, travel for a slave.
Did you ever have to find a way to survive? And you knew your choices were bad.
The films selected as the Best Picture nominees for 2013 are...
It's the day movie buffs have been waiting for, and some flicks got all the love.
We were so successful for so long because we kept it just small enough.
If you're that successul, how come you wound up in this room with me right now?
Leading the pack, American Hustle with 10 nods, including Best Picture and Supporting Actress for Jennifer Lawrence.
The women this year, it's such an honor to be nominated with you.
And for leading man Christian Bale.
Sometimes it sort of works from the outside, and this guy, no, it definitely came from the inside out.
Also with 10 nominations, Gravity with a leading lady nod for Sandra Bullock.
I'm so happy I did it.
Right on their tail with 9 noms, 12 Years a Slave. The acting chops of Chiwetel Ejiofor, Michael Fassbender, and Lupita Nyong'o being recognized.
I love the film, by the way.
TIFF has a great track record when it comes to the Oscars. For the past 6 consecutive years, films that premiered here at TIFF went on to win Best Picture at the Oscars. Fun fact, 4 of the 9 nominated this year premiered right here at the Princess of Wales. Those movies, Gravity, 12 Years a Slave, Philomena, and Dallas Buyers Club.
You are incredible in this film, and you've got to know that you are.
Competing with Leonardo DiCaprio for his performance in Wolf of Wall Street, McConaughey was nominated for Best Actor, and Jared Leto for Supporting Actor.
What I think is great is that more and more people are paying attention to what's going on here in Toronto.
Meryl Streep and Julia Roberts made the shortlist for August Osage County, another TIFF flick.
Don't start with that. Father, you broke his heart. Everything you and Meryl touches turns to gold. Does that make it icing on the cake?
Oh, absolutely. All this kind of stuff is just the extra happy stuff.
Oscar loves excess. They love not just the best performances, they like the biggest performances.
And that meant some big snubs.
It's interesting to see what they did snub, which is Tom Hanks and Robert Redford, 2 guys basically lost at sea.
The Captain Phillips and all his lost stars were left off the list.
Maybe Robert Redford would be a nice touch just for old Hollywood's sake.
And critic favorite Inside Llewyn Davis didn't make the cut for Best Pick. As for predictions for the big night on March 2nd,
I've got 12 Years a Slave on my list.
My heart wants it to be Gravity, but my brain tells me 12 Years a Slave.
For a full list of nominations, you can head to our website, citynews.ca, and some of these movies are still in theaters, so I've got some viewing to do. Melanie Ng, City News.